Okay guys, welcome to Phonics 56, and today we are going to be talking about we're going to go over some words first, and we're going to talk about the beginning sound versus the rest of the word. I'm going to say a word, and I'm going to give you time to think about it at home. And you're going to try to take the beginning sound off of the rest of the word and say the word. For example, the first one is seat. Now, if I took this off, I would only have eat. So the second word is land. If I took the off, what would I have? And. Good. Thin. Take the beginning sound off. What would you have? In. Okay, we're going to do two more. Rat. And I want you to take the beginning sound off of rat. What do you have left? At. And the last one is sit. If you take the beginning sound off of sit, what do you have? It. Okay, good job. I hope you were doing that with me at home. Now, for our new sound, we're going to look at these words up here, and we're going to code these words. Well, wow, look at that. All of these have bull in them, and I'm going to say them to you. Table, thimble, bubble. What did that B-L-E sound make? Bull. Hear it? Table. Thimble. Bubble. Okay? That is called a final stable syllable. And this is how I code it. I put this thing called a bracket around it. And then, of course, I mark out the sneaky E. And since this is a two-syllable word, this is its own syllable. The bull is its own syllable. But since a vowel comes right before that last syllable, I have to code it with a macron because it says its long name. Table. Okay? Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to code my final stable syllable. And notice, this is a two-syllable word because it has not only two vowels, but it's got the final stable syllable in it, which is its own syllable. Next thing I'm going to do is underline my TH and code my vowel. Thimble, because B-L-E always says bull. Always. Okay. So I'm going to code my final stable syllable bull and then the rest of the word, which is just my vowel. Bub-bull. Bubble, bubble. Okay? Now, we are going to be going over final stable syllables all week. They're all different, guys. So, just try to remember these rules. We will code all of them alike. Thimble has two syllables and bubble has two syllables. So these are always going to be at least a two-syllable word that your stuff final stable syllable bull comes into. Okay, let's look at this one. Here's another one. Now this word has 1, 2, 3 vowels. Do you think it has 3 syllables? No, it can't, because number 1, final stable syllable bull. And how do we code these two E's when they're together like that? We marked one of them out. So that's actually only a 2-syllable word, and it says feeble. Feeble. Okay? Now, so we're going to code that on our worksheet here in just a minute, but first let's practice coding. I see a word right here that has 2 vowels, 2 consonants between. So that's how I'm going to code it to start with. I'm going to separate the 2 consonants. And so I have ass, class is the first syllable, and then I'm going to code my C with the K back. Remember our rule, I and C, or most of the time it's I and C, but it's just the C that I'm talking about. The C at the end of a word only comes if it has 2 or more syllables. Remember, syllables are those things we clap out. Bocard. My last name, Bocard, has 2 syllables. This word is plastic. Okay? Then we code the bull. Hang on a minute. I coded that wrong. I'll erase it. Write it again. Okay? That gets an underline, doesn't it? So that word is pull. Remember how I start back every time. Plastic, pull. And then I notice here right off the bat, suffix. Now, I can't put this ing in a box because that would leave the word R. Just one R. There is no such word as R. So I have to code my vowel and underline my ing. That word is rings. So I'm going to start all over. Plastic, pull, rings. Okay? Is that a sentence? Does it begin with a capital? No. Does it end with anything? No. Does it make any sense? Is it telling us who or what is happening with the plastic pull rings? So we call that a phrase. Plastic pull rings. It is not a complete sentence, so we call that just a phrase. When it's not a sentence that's complete, it becomes just a phrase. Okay, let me erase the board and then we'll get our worksheet up there and do it. Now remember, guys, all week long we're going to be working with final stable syllables. So don't give up on me. And I forgot to show you the picture. The picture that goes with the final stable syllable bull is bubble. Bubble. All right. Here's our worksheet. Okay. The first thing that we're going to do is go over our sounds. Go over some sounds here. We have monkey. Then we have pig, a picture of a pig. That is a P. Picture of a goat, goat, a G. Picture of a cat. That is a C. Then we have a picture of a cube, and that is that long U, sneaky E rule. Remember that sneaky E sneaks up and scares that U every time. Long U, sneaky E, and that U shouts U or ooh, and it makes the word cube. Next we have kite. Elephant, short E. Short E. Code it with a brief. Wagon. Wagon is a W. Lion, L. And then today let's do sn for snake. Snake. And you guys are really coming along on your blends. I'm so proud of your work. All right. Now let's see what they want us to do in number 11. I'm going to write the 2 words. Let's see if you all can read these words before I tell you what they are. And then today we learned about the final stable syllable bull or bubble. Okay. Eed, need, good, good. Need and good are our words. Okay. Now these three words right here all end with the final stable syllable bull. And those words are bub, bull. Now remember, that is a syllable. Bull is its own syllable. So these are all going to be 2-syllable words. Bub is the first syllable. Bull is the second. Bubble. Then we have drib, dribble. And then table, table. Okay. All of these are final stable syllable bull words. And we're going to, of course, code the bull each time first because that makes it easier. And it shows me that it is always going to be a 2 or more syllable word. And then I find my vowel and code that one. And this word is nibble, to take tiny little bites, nibble. Okay? Then we have final stable syllable bull. And that vowel comes before the final stable syllable, so I have to code it with a macron because it says its long name. Fable, fable. Final stable syllable bull. Find the vowel. Pebble, pebble, pebble. And I think this is trying to show us the picture of a pebble right there. Pebble is a small little rock, and they're always so just so silky like, smooth. I'll just bull. Got a K back on my C. Got my vowel right there. My word is scribble, scribble, scribble. Teachers don't like it when students scribble. B-L-E, find the vowel, code it. It's followed by a consonant. This is stumble, stumble. We spoke hard stumbles all the time. Okay, next are words. These are our review words for what we've already learned. Felt, felt. Mood, mood. No, no. Find my A, code it. Van, van. And then I have a 2-vowel word. Consonants in between. I'm going to split my word into 2 syllables. Admit, admit, admit. That is our phonics lesson 56. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.